connection broke. No, I was talking about, so we can make more types of shields using those parameters. One that have bigger capacity, can take more shots, while the other can have less capacity, and right, it's a balance between shield depletion and regeneration. Yes, yes. So, and I just love how we made this go away and regenerate. It looks sweet. I'm loving. And then we on the stream made this radar, and here is just simple percent energy usage of our ship. So when we shot more complex weapons, the energy goes down, energy drained, and there is also upgrade to the energy, so we can have more energy and regenerate it better. For example, I'm placing mines here. Mines takes 90. Simple game concept, but well done. Yes, I think they're well done. No, come on, shot. Mine have too big delay. Cooldown. So we shot mine and it uses 40% of whole energy, but this energy regenerates really fast. And there we get turbo. It uses energy over time while using, and it's making us really fast move. Bigger acceleration than simple movement. And this game is working on a gamepad plus mouse and also on gamepads, which works nice. For example, you can use a trigger to choose your acceleration speed. And also bots are still broken because I don't want to work on them right now, so they just works like works. What else would I wanna say? I'm forgetting. So right now this game is almost empty. It's well made. All the camera movements, radar, that one bar with the shield. It is somewhat playable. We get three types of weapons and one that super boost. We got actually in game already made homing missiles, but they are not chosen for this ship. And it's somewhat playable, right? Actually, it's not playable at all because it's really hard to aim at the enemy and actually shot those few shots. You have lots of room and add features. Understood. Yes, actually we don't have too much. Let me finish what I started first. On radar you can see there was a ship, but it's really hard to follow that ship and shot it few times. That can destroy whole his shield, so he doesn't run away and regenerate the shield. So it's almost impossible to take down enemy ship because we changed the AI that it works that way. So it's almost impossible to play. It's not fun to follow enemies that cannot be killed, right? And you also almost don't die. The only way you could die is when you don't move and enemies takes you as a target, and you just stand there and they fly by you and shot. The AI ship moves a bit too fast. Yes, they move really fast because we changed this last week. We added delta timing to game, so game should run. Right now we got 1170 FPS, and normally this game runs on 60. So all the speeds in game are the same variables based on delta timing, on how much FPS you got. So if you got, right now we got 20 FPS, which is 1/3 of what we should have, and we are not moving in 1/3 of the speed. We are moving at the same speed that we moved in 60 FPS. But bots cannot calculate it properly, so they think the distance between their target is bigger, and they use more power and move faster because they think they need to traverse in a quicker way. So, is the background rendered or fixed background? That's three backgrounds I can show you. First one is full alpha stars that are just dots that should have, but I think it broke. It's alpha 0 over here, but here it should have be. I think it broke because before we have alpha on some of those stars. Let's make it full white and just change opacity here for them. So they were shown on a black background, and it was fixed. I was planning to change it so we use shader generated background. It is possible and should not be too big, too hard to make. So this is our first background that's drawn, fixed and repeated, which is actually drawn in 3 takes. This is all here, right? Making backgrounds. So in a loop, 8 times? No, it's not drawn 8 times. No, it's drawn 3 times here, which the x and the scale of the background is multiplied by various variables. So it's actually 3 the same backgrounds that are somewhat little moved by each other, so they think and feel like parallax, and it's fine. And there we have 8 those other backgrounds, stars, somewhat drawn on various locations, and they are simply drawn some lines, big alpha in color, and they feel really good. Large background with a small view area. No, it's actually in a... No, it's totally opposite. We're using really small background here, 64 by 64, on a whole screen game size, which is 1280 on a 7020, right? And this is tiled with a 3 passes, so they're not on each other but somewhat moved. They look like a stars, and those different nebulas, like I call them, they are also really small, less than 256, and they are stretched. I think that's the word. Offset, oh, that's the word I was looking for. Actually, we don't need this here. No, this is also not needed. Where is the camera? Not camera, background. So we draw them on some calculated position that looks good. And the scale is based on the scale of camera, so if we're moving on faster speeds, never. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that. So if we move slowly, the camera is more focused on a ship, and when we start accelerating, the camera moves back and shows more and more. It actually should show more to the front of the ship, but it's backed because, like I said, where is camera? We're not where is camera? Camera here. We're not including delta timing here, and we should, but this also breaks stuff, and this needs to be fixed still. But here's a code for the camera, which is really nice. And actually there is no VOD already of the previous streams. They are on my YouTube channel. Almost all, because I'm speaking in Polish here, almost almost only spending time on chat with my friends here and speaking only Polish, so I'm speaking only Polish in the streams. Sometimes when someone hops in, I'm changing to English and speaking, so I can explain everything. So all their streams are all in Polish. But there you might see that how I work on this. This is all the code for the camera movements. So we're actually focusing on the ship, which is camera target. Okay, so I wanted to, yeah, translate what he said, we go to translate it. Yeah. An example in 2 days before, we made something which I really like. Here is a list of people who watched this stream today, not only today, but since I made this feature, which was on Tuesday, right? Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. It gives, it checks who watches the stream right now. Game checks it, and every 30 seconds it adds 1 point for you. So we don't know how and if we gonna. No, we know that we will use it. We don't know how we will use it yet, and those are points that you are given by watching stream, right? So if you watch it for a long time, like Hooder Lord, which we were together in a Tuesday, only we two. He got really a lot of points. An example where you cover, I don't see. Yes, you got 93 points already for watching me today. So those points will somehow be used in a game. So an example, you have already commands, which is in Polish, ale all. If you type help, the game will answer with the commands, which I should already translate because all my friends even can speak English, right? So it's not a problem for anyone. Example, we have commands points, newly added, speed down, speed up, spawn enemy, friendly fire, and typing those commands in a chat works in a game. So you change some kinds of gameplay, like you interact with the game by chat. Some like was made Twitch plays Pokemon, right? And more like we are focusing on making something like Choice Chamber, which was simple game platformer where chat chosen, I think, what player should have in future of game. Soon 400 points. So we don't know how we want to use it in a game. In example, we might make it so it's somewhat like shop. You have 400 points and you can use 100 of them to spawn a boss for me, and I need to find him, fight him. And there's software now that translates spoken languages. So maybe in the near future sites like Twitch will have it where the viewer will hear you stream in their selected language. It is possible. Actually, I don't think it should be automated for streamers to do something like that. It is actually possible right now, because I think it is. You might actually have two machines to stream and speak in one, that's what I'm doing right now, normally streaming, and the voice of sound from this machine comes into another PC also, which there is translated by some text, speech to text, then translated, and then text to speech synthesizer used. and there is another stream that streams in this language using not voice from me speaking, but the voice screen from my stream, right? And the text speech from generated translated. Oh, so there's devices like that. But what my point is that I lost one word. Services like Twitch or Hitbox or any streaming services, or actually non-service at all. Google also shouldn't do this. I think there are tests with Skype or Hangout. Yes, Google Hangout. That they are trying to do something like you speak in your language and it is live translated to other language, and I think that's not good, because an example, especially on streams. So when you watching someone's stream, you see an example my face here, and I'm talking to you, and I'm using emotions, right? So when I try to explain something with emotions, it is not translated. It cannot be translated to other language. So I think that's not good. Yes. Chuder, jak widzisz tekst na ekranie? Szybkie pytanie. And right now I'm... Oh yes, I wanted to show... you're talking about that this idea, this game, is like made already. I can scroll, I think. You have lots of room to add features. Yes, we already started working here on what we can add to game, right? So we have already missiles, and missiles can have changed parameters, which can be different speed, different damage, different type of homing. For example, they can change. They can turn with different angles. The mines can have different parameters, and we all started writing the ideas what we can add to this game, and we slowly working on them. We already got Dash made, we already got missiles made, plasma bolt, which is normal shooting. We need to make Nova explosions, mines we need to redo. There is no laser rifle yet, which might be a good idea to make today, but I'm ending this stream soon because I have not slept well and I'm tired. I need to work on some other things, so I better work on something offline in my own speed while not talking to the camera and thinking that I need to talk than just like talking, right? So we have a list, or we have here a list of things we will add to game, and the idea is to make game actually like choice chamber. So you we must speed changes with moving an object around with the shift key, normal. Yes, something like that. And this is actually something like one type of missile can turn 1 degree on second, and the second can the other type can turn 4 degrees per second. So it turns quicker and is harder to dodge. That's the word I was looking for. So those are types of parameters that we will add to other weapons, and actually game will be like that. So you have, right now we have 2 FPS, one type of weapon, other type of weapon, and mines, it drop, and they make big damage, but they really hard to hit. And we have the speed up. So we have here two types of weapons and one of utility weapon. In the future we will make in all those we have here, and also this game will be based on choosing what parameters you want. So, for example, you have here plasma bolt, which shot, and you might want to buy same plasma bolt, but it might have bigger damage, or it might have faster speed ratio, or it might use less energy, but this one uses almost at all energy. Right, different parameters depending on the weapons being used. Yes. So we want to make game that's repeatable, which is only to entertain the viewers on stream, and when the game where the viewers have the biggest influence on what's happening in the game. So this game might be actually really boring for playing on a single player. So when I'm just sitting here trying to do, I don't know, I might get bored after doing 2 missions, right? And it's not a fun game for playing alone, but when you're streaming and the chat is here to help you and not help you also, because we already have comment, right? Typos. If I type spawn enemy, new enemy should... yes, new enemy appeared. I actually forgot the word I was looking. Not helping? What's not helping? I don't know. Okay, so actually we will be ending this stream today, because like I said before a few times, I am really tired. I slept only 6 hours today, and I'm not feeling too good to speak right now, and I also got a lot of other work to do. No problem, good stream. Actually, I'm streaming normally for 4 hours, 3-4 hours, and this is only second hour. We almost did nothing today. We just put this text here and checked how it looks. Is it readable? We just found the font we want to use, and that's all. We had some fun, talked a little. I might fix it this, yes. Where is it? Controller GUI. I think it's here. Yes, it's here. Draw. Set with horizontal, right? This is 0. So if you got some questions, wanna not helping disturb. Disturb is like a little hinder. I'm looking for a word that the chat can be your friend or your enemy, so they can help you or fight against you. Hindrance. Okay, we fixed that. Yes, here. Okay, so that's all for today, I think. We made no progress. I actually only placed this here. and I'm going away because I actually plan to release 2 games today. I think I might... No. Let's not say it yet. The one game I was working yesterday, I actually started working on a game yesterday and is almost ready, but there are some bugs I need to fix and I don't think I can help. I read what was on the chat. I don't think I can make it in this one day, so I can release it. I actually plan to not sleep today, so I can work on it in the night. And I think it is possible that I can release this game by tomorrow. So that's my plan. So that's what I will do. Ok, so thanks everyone for watching, dzięki wam za oglądanie, za bycie chwilkę tą ze mną. Next stream will be, I don't know when, it actually today is 17. Which means I've got 2 weeks. Okay, so our plan is that we will make on a 22nd in a Monday, Tuesday, on a Tuesday stream, and probably Friday, next Friday. 3 streams in the next week, and at the end of the month probably 4 streams every day. Have a good one. Get some rest then. Thanks. Dobra, no więc tak, no, wracamy po polsku już ładnie. Jutro streamu nie ma. Prawdopodobnie wtorek. Być może jeżeli miałbym ochotę, w sensie jeżeli nie miałbym nic do roboty, ale w ogóle z tą grą też już nie mam co robić, więc... Więc być może byłby to poniedziałek, tak? Że, mówię, no... Są ważniejsze rzeczy dla mnie do roboty teraz niż ten stream. Tak więc niby się umawiamy na wtorek i na czwartek. Być może piątek jeszcze. Następny piątek, nie ten. No i później poniedziałek, wtorek, środa, czwartek. Streamy, codziennie. I to jest ten moment, kiedy będziemy robić już właśnie na pewno te bardziej skomplikowane rzeczy. Te nudne rzeczy. Dobra. Czy coś jeszcze? Nie. Mati, mówię, na Facebooku, czy mi tam gdziekolwiek napisz, ja ci tam mówię, do bety wezmę tą apkę, co ci mówiłem, tak, to prosiłeś, dam dostęp. No a ja się zabieram też za robotę właśnie przy innych grach. Dobra. Dzięki za uwagę. Przełączę na kamerę, tak, mam nadzieję, że przełączyłem się. Tak. Nawet dzisiaj mi się okna nie chciało zasłaniać, więc tak słońce śmiesznie świeci. Dobra. Mówię, dzisiaj się nic nie zrobiliśmy na streamie. Praktycznie. Nic. Bo zmęczony jestem, nie mam siły. No, dobra. Trzymajcie się, cześć.